gonna be our final act. The jumps are lousy, the dancing even worse. Here they are, Captain Bob Wallace and Private Phil Davis.
Private Davis!
Yes, Captain Wallace!
Remember, don't sing till you see the whites of their eyes.
I see him.
Then sing!
Happy holiday, happy holiday. While the merry bells keep ringing, may your every wish come true. Happy holiday, happy holiday. May the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays to you.
There's a fine crowd we got out there, Private. What do you think?
Oh, they look like they've been through a war.
They have been through a war.
Well, then they look pretty good.
While the merry bells keep ringing, may your every wish come true.
Captain Wallace,
We, Private Davis.
do you know how long it has been since I have seen a girl?
How long is that, Private?
I don't know, but we are dancing awful close.
May the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. All right, thanks. We've certainly had a good time tonight, haven't we, fellas?
Yes, sir!
Now look, I know you're all missing home, so here's one to put you right back in front of the fireplace, sung by our very own Captain Bob Wallace. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write.
You know the words, please join in.
May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Ten Hood!
General Waverly, sir.
What's going on in here? Don't you men know there's a war on?
Yes, sir! But it's Christmas Eve, sir, and we thought we'd celebrate with a little...
Dan Hutt,
Yes, sir.
take off those ridiculous bells.
Oh, just a little Yuletide cheer, General. Jingle bells and so on.
Davis, if you could march as well as you jingle, this war would be over.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Captain Wallace, I believe you're out of uniform.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
And gentlemen, thank you for the fine show.
Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas, sir.
So, Christmas Eve, 1944. I don't see any flying reindeer in this little corner of hell. Gentlemen, I do have some news for you. The Army has ordered me stateside as of 0100 hours to get this German buckshot taken out of my leg. And if you don't give the new CO as much as you gave Henry Waverly, I may come back and fight for the enemy. It has been my great privilege to lead you men. Johnson, Sanchez, Rubenstein, Pirelli, and those no longer with us. The 151st Division is doing America proud. Maybe in a year we'll be celebrating the holidays around a fire with our families and friends. 10 years from now, 1954, who knows where we'll be. Let's pray it's a better world. Soldiers, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, sir!
Welcome back to the Ed Sullivan Show, brought to you by the 1954 Lincoln Mercury and Oxidol Detergent, the wash day cleanser for that all-American purity. Use Oxidol. America's favorite song and dance team, recording artists and Broadway stars, Bob Wallace and Phil Davis.
Happy holiday, happy holiday. While the merry bells keep ringing, may your every wish come true. Happy holiday, happy holiday, happy holiday, happy holiday. May the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. Get together, let the dance floor be your mentor. Step lightly as a friend, let yourself go. Get the rhythm, loosen up and start to limber. Can't you hear that hot marimba? Let yourself go. Let yourself go. Relax and let yourself go. Relax, you got yourself tied up in a knot. The night is cold, but the music's hot, so come on, cuddle closer. Don't you dare to answer no, sir. Put your finger, clerk, and grocer. Let yourself go.
Let yourself go. Relax and let yourself go. Relax, you got yourself tied up in a knot. The night is cold, but the music's hot, so come cuddle closer. Don't you dare to answer no, sir. Put your finger, clerk, and grocer. Let yourself go.
Say, tell Scooter to pick up the tempo on that dance break, will you? And you! Thought I told you to work on the second chorus, not the second chorus girl.
Guilty as charged.
Telegram, signature.
Now got those train tickets for tonight?
Yes, sir. You and Mr. Davis have a drawing room on the 1 a.m. to Miami.
Good.
The kids in the chorus follow you down in 2 days for rehearsals.
Great, thanks, Tess.
Christmas in Florida. I like the sound of that.
18 holes, ba-ba-ba-boom. And swim in the sunshine. You'll want to move there.
Hey, hey, the 151st comes through again. Captain Wallace, Private Davis.
Corporal Sheldrake.
Gee, I wish I was back in the army. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
You think all TV producers got their start finagling black market nylons?
This one did. Boys, I got $1 million proposition for you. Ed wants to book you on the show after the Florida tryouts. You perform a routine from your new review, and we'll broadcast it. What do you say?
Bob, what do you say?
It's $1 million proposition.
I'll send you all the bumps later. And hey, have a Merry Christmas, fellas.
Merry Christmas, Ralph.
Merry Christmas.
Ooh! Oh, Billy Dilly! Once I get to Florida, are we gonna work on that new quote-unquote routine, unquote?
Yeah, honey, I got it all worked out.
That last routine did wonders for my sacroiliac. Hiya, Bobby! See you in Florida! And remember, use Oxidol for purity!
Oh, Philly Dilly. You ever think about giving the female sex a breather?
What, then give up show business?
I don't know what's getting older faster, me or your jokes.
Hey, why don't we get a drink before we catch the train tonight? I heard about this great little joint downtown.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I smell an angle. Skip the scam, Phil. What do you really want from me?
All right, do you remember Mess Sergeant Frankie Haynes?
Freckle-faced Haynes.
The dog-faced boy. Yeah, his sisters are doing a show in some joint, and we're doing a new review, and said we wanted a sister act.
This wouldn't be another plot to hook me up with some belly-dancing rocket scientist, would it?
It's a chance to find a sister act. Of course, we could always use Rita and Rhoda.
Stop. You know, ever since we were in the army, you've been trying to hook me up with something female. 10 years now.
You want to know why,
Let
Bob?
me finish. Tall ones, short ones, dumpy ones. As long as it's wearing a skirt and still breathing, you trot it out.
I am trying to put a little romance into your life. I want you to go out and have fun. Remember fun? I want you to stop being Bob Wallace Incorporated and fall in love. I want you to get married and have 9 children so that you can have a home. And I can go out and get a massage or something.
All right. Maybe you have a point about family.
Thank you.
But come on, Phil, the kind of girls we meet in this business, they're young, they're ambitious, they're not interested in settling down and raising a family. And as for love, no thanks. It's too much like the weather.
You lost me.
Unpredictable,
I don't know about that.
irresponsible, unbelievable,
What?
unreliable. Ever since the world began, is Cupid and the weatherman.
Nice analogy.
Love and the weather, birds of a feather, can't be depended upon. One day it's sunny, next day the sunshine has gone.
You gotta think of it as an adventure.
Love and the weather, always together, planning another surprise.
I like surprises.
Bringing the raindrops, just like the tears to your eyes.
Risk I'm willing to take.
Any guy with love close by is cozy and warm.
Don't you want that?
Love walks out and kicks a guy right out of the warm into a storm. Moonlight romances have to take chances. That's what you learn with the dawn. Love and the weather can't be depended upon.
I told Jimmy to put them at a table right down front. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope I don't stare at them during the number.
Well, I still don't understand it.
Oh, Betty, will you relax? We've actually got Wallace and Davis coming to see us.
But how did Wallace and Davis ever
I don't know. They were in the army with Frankie. Maybe through Frankie they heard.
Frankie's in Alaska, Judy. How did Frankie ever get to Wallace and Davis? I smell a rat here. Maybe the same rat who told his club owner that we're his cousins?
I didn't say cousins. I said we went to kindergarten together.
Did you ever hear about honesty being the best policy?
Yeah, and I never believed it for a second. Don't you want us to get someplace, Betty? Do you want to go on playing dives like this forever?
Oh, honey, I do want you to succeed.
We're a twosome, remember? I don't succeed if you don't.
Yes, but Judy, I don't want you to hold the act together just because of me. If you get another offer, if you find a really great guy,
How can you be so beautiful and so insecure? You're the one who deserves the offer. Ooh, and the guy.
I don't know about deserve him, but when I do find him, I'm going to grab my umbrella and pull on my galoshes.
You lost me.
Love and the weather, birds of a feather, can't be depended upon.
What?
One day it's sunny, next day the sunshine has gone.
You lost me again.
Love and the weather, always together, planning another surprise.
I like surprises.
Bringing the raindrops, just like the tears to your eyes. Any gal who's Cupid's pal is cozy and warm.
Don't you want that?
Love walks out and kicks a gal right out of the wall into a storm. Moonlight romances have to take chances. That's what you learn with a dawn. Love and the weather can't be depended upon.
You are so silly.
Look, Bob, just humor me, won't you? Think of it as a favor to an old army buddy. We'll go see Frankie's freckled-faced sisters, and who knows? Maybe the weather will clear, the skies will part, and the love of your life will just pop out of a puddle.
Autograph you have. Any guy with love close by is cozy and warm.
Love walks out and kicks a gal right out of the wall.
Into a storm, moonlight romances, love's golden chances.
Rain comes along.
Long and they're gone. Love and the weather change from night till dawn. Unpredictable,
Irresponsible.
unbelievable.
Unreliable.
Love and the weather cannot be depended upon.
Cigarettes, candy,
Hello there.
cigars, sir.
I don't know how to smoke, but you could teach me.
Down, boy.
Hi.
Hiya,
Oh,
Billy!
hello.
Funny bumping into you here.
You. Ho, ho, ho. Merry almost Christmas, and welcome to the back room at Jimmy's. Oh, thank you. Who is proud to introduce Betty and Joni.
Judy.
Judy, the Bain sisters.
Haynes.
The Haim sisters.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters.
Never had to have a chaperone, no sir.
I'm there to keep my eye on her. Carried, shared every little thing that we are wearing.
When a
kids are gonna go someplace. And now for the mellow stylings of Milton Morkowski.
Wow, those girls are terrific. We could put that number right into our new act.
Tell you one thing, they sure don't take after freckle-faced Haynes, the dog-faced boy.
Especially the one. Yikes.
Yeah, that redhead is a knockout.
I was talking about the blonde. But partner, that's why you and me are partners.
A good-looking girl like that probably got a whole string of guys. She's probably married.
So find out in some roundabout, charming way. Talk to her, Bob.
What do you mean, talk to her?
I invited them over for a drink.
You did what?
What, you think I'm here to see more of you?
What am I supposed to do?
Well, I won't say be yourself. So, be relaxed.
Relaxed.
Natural. Natural? A couple of casual questions. Oh, here they come. Natural.
Am I lopsided? Oh, you're gorgeous. Now, relax, Betty. Talk to him. Be natural. Natural? Hello?
That's a good number.
A terrific number.
How do you do? Well, I'm Judy Haynes, and this is my sister, Betty.
Wallace and Davis. Davis and Wallace.
We know who you are.
Well, please, sit down. Sit down, have some champagne. Come on, Bob. The formal type. Champagne? Yes, sir. Champagne. Now sit down and enjoy yourself. Well, here's looking at you, kid.
Cheers.
Are you married, Miss Haynes?
Well, Bob and I are doing a new review and thought you two would fit right in if you could make a Wednesday rehearsal in Miami.
Actually, I happen to be single without any children, which is to say, I have no children to speak of.
Well, we have a midnight train to Miami, so we should probably...
It was very kind of you to
Wonderful.
Betty, sit down.
Relax.
Sit down, Betty.
Going well. So, rehearsal in Miami?
Oh, too bad we have a train of our own tonight.
We're booked for the holidays in Pine Tree, Vermont.
Vermont? Where's that? And what's there besides a couple of good-looking girls?
A lot of snow.
Oh. Frankie wrote us a terrific letter about you two.
Oh, so that's how you heard about us. Oh, and look, Frankie has exactly the same handwriting as Judy. Even with the little smiley faces in the O.
Just a family resemblance.
Yes, the rat side of the family.
You're kidding. You mean I got taken and I didn't even see it?
Oh, Mr. Davis, I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You were brilliant. Care to dance?
We have a train, Judy.
No, shush. The formal type.
Mr. Wallace, I apologize for my sister.
Judy didn't do anything wrong. She saw an angle and she worked it.
An angle?
Of course, she worked the percentages and she got what she wanted.
Percentages and angles. Isn't that pretty cynical?
Come now, Miss Haynes, there's a little bit of larceny in all of us.
My sister and I do not play angles.
What was that phony letter if not an angle? Excuse me. Do you mind if I just enjoy my drink?
Oh, please do. Just be sure you sip it from the right angle.
Oh, would you look at that? They're crazy about each other.
Say, why don't Bob and I come up to Vermont? Join you two on the train tonight.
Oh, but Bob doesn't want to go to Vermont.
So we won't tell him he's going.
Oh, should be beautiful up there. All that snow.
Oh. Can't be half as beautiful as this. The best things happen while you're dancing. Things that you would not do at home come naturally on the floor. hands, their cheeks should meet while dancing, proving that the best things happen while you dance.
The best things happen while you're dancing. Things that you would not do at home come naturally on the floor. Or dancing soon becomes romancing when you hold a girl in your arms that you've never held before. Even guys with two left feet come out alright if a girl is sweet. And if by chance their cheeks should meet while dancing, proving that the best things happen while you dance. You dance. You dance.
Well, that was fun. Well, how are you two doing?
Good.
Terrific.
Great.
Fine.
Oh, well, we'd better get hooping, partner, if we're gonna catch that train on time.
Oh, yes, us too.
Say, I got an idea. Why don't I get the tickets? I'll meet you at Grand Central Station. You don't have to worry about a thing.
You're awful eager all of a sudden.
And we've got work to do. Remember work?
Well, it was a pleasure, Mr. Davis, and I hope we see each other again very, very soon.
Miss Haynes?
Mr. Wallace, I wish you a Merry Christmas, but something tells me you don't believe in Christmas.
After you.
You still want to go through with this?
Are you kidding? We have to get those two together.
But won't Bob be angry going to Vermont when he thinks he's headed to Miami?
Leave Bob to me. Track 22.
Track 22.
Train for New Haven from and Pine Vermont. Track 22.
Skis in Florida? Dream on, pal. I don't get it. Tessie said she booked us a drawing room to Miami. 2 soft beds, a private bar, and a bathroom closer than 10 cars away.
Must have been a snafu with the tickets.
Providence!
This is like traveling in a ration can with Rip Van Winkle.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Aren't these people wearing pretty heavy clothing for Florida?
Oh, these train cars are always freezing. Aren't you cold? I'm thinking of complaining to the company.
Providence!
Well, you're gonna boil in Miami. Did he just say Providence?
Oh, yeah, Providence, Virginia. It's an old revolutionary town. I think Jefferson came from there.
Cradle, 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 I made you out of clay. And when you're dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play.
Mazel tov.
Sit down. I keep thinking of those 2 poor girls on the way up to Vermont.
Oh, man.
An inn in Vermont.
It could be beautiful up there. All that snow.
Probably an old grist mill with chintz curtains.
I'm very fond of chintz myself.
Bet you there's an old barn out back where they put on their pathetic little shows.
Bob, you are psychic.
Hey, you guys! Funny running into you here.
No.
Mr. Wallace, I am so sorry. I didn't realize until this very moment.
So you don't play Shut up!
Well, I never.
This is not an angle. At least it's not my angle. It's my sister's angle, and I am very ashamed.
Well, you should be ashamed. Following us all the way to Florida.
Providence, Rhode Island, arriving in Providence.
Did he just say Providence, Rhode Island? Oh, great. Should have known I was being shanghaied back in New Haven, Delaware.
I guess you better settle in, buddy. Come on, think of it. Vermont. Clean, cold air. Just what we need to wake us up.
Sure. Snow-covered slopes, skiing and shussing.
Steaming hot cocoa.
It's true, Mr. Wallace. It's very beautiful up there.
Beautiful. It'll be a winter wonderland.
Snow.
Snow.
Snow. It won't be long before we'll all be there with snow.
I want to wash my hands, my face and hair with snow.
Come on, loosen up. I long to clear a path and lift a spade of snow.
Snow.
I go to sleep.
Go to sleep and dream
Of snow.
Ching, 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 snow. Ching, 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 snow. Ching, 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 snow. Ching, 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 snow.
Pine Tree, Vermont. Temperature 79 degrees.
What?
All right. So we don't have any snow. I'm not a snow machine. And I'm not a weatherman either. Cool down, folks. It's not a disaster. It's a heat wave.
In December?
Well, this is Vermont. We're individuals up here.
You promised me there'd be snow.
Well, Santa promised me a bunny rabbit, but I didn't get that either.
If I'd have wanted a suntan, I'd have gotten a San Juan.
Come on, Herbert. We're going to Saskatchewan.
Oh, but they're predicting a blizzard up there, you know. I hope you get caught in it. Conformists.
Oh, Martha, the mail came in.
The mail. Oh, the mail. Give me that. We cannot let your grandfather see these bills.
Well, why can't we let Grandpa see the bills?
Never mind. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, Marty. What's it? Washington, D.C. Susie. Excuse me. Susan. Don't you have some homework you should be doing?
I didn't drag you anywhere. Okay, so I was wrong about the snow.
May I help you? No, you can't have your deposit back. Yes, we have space. You can have any room in the inn, including mine, signed right here.
Actually, we're not guests.
We're your entertainment.
Oh, your audience just left. You'll have to chase them. They're moving fast.
Hot cocoa and shussing. I'd like to shush somebody right now. Queen Cold Air. Just what we need.
I know that voice. Yeah, you're Bob Wallace.
Oh, look how you touched him.
And Phil Davis! Oh, Wallace and Davis. Davis and Wallace. What the hell are you two doing up here in Pine Tree?
Bringing you the fabulous Haynes sisters. Just wait till you hear them warble.
Oh, I'm sorry we won't be using you girls after all, but we'll give you half your salary for canceling. If you don't mind taking most of it in postage stamps.
Well, I can still catch the train back down south. It was a pleasure, Miss Haynes.
Delighted, Mr. Scrooge.
Martha, where the devil is the mail?
Ten up! General Waverly, sir!
At ease, men.
Yes, sir.
I meant as you were.
Yes, sir.
How are you, Captain?
Fine, General, but what are you doing up here?
I happen to own this establishment. What's your excuse?
Oh, well, we were just telling your wife.
Oh, no, anything but that. His wife? You just put 10 years on me.
This is Martha Watson, my concierge.
Concierge. He used to call me Sergeant. One time he posted a sign that said, breakfast after calisthenics. Oh, 600 hours. In answer to your question, Your Majesty, they invited these gals up here to sing for the holidays.
They're the sisters of Frankie Haynes, sir.
Freckle-faced Haynes.
The dog-faced boy.
Oh, well, Frankie will be so pleased you remembered him.
It's an honor to meet you, General.
My grandfather is a hero.
I think I hear my granddaughter. Susie is visiting for the holidays from California.
It's Susan, actually.
Yes, the smart one in the family.
The strong one, too. What is that, a Gutenberg Bible?
I'm writing a report about the American Revolution, and New England is where America began. But I really came for the snow.
Out of the mouths of, well, you know who.
Don't make any personal calls. Martha listens at the switchboard.
I do not. I checked the connection. Anyway, I told these girls we'd have to cancel.
Cancel? Why? We've got a stage out in that barn, don't we? Something wrong, Captain?
No, sir, just barn, sir.
Well, we've got a stage, all right, but who are they going to sing to?
We drafted these girls for the holidays, and we'll pay them for the holidays.
That's very kind of you, sir, but you really don't have
Miss
to.
Haynes, we're going to have 2 feet of snow tonight and be full up tomorrow.
Oh, is that the forecast?
No, it's pig-headedness. If there's one thing the Army taught me, it's to be positive, especially when I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, Martha, has the mail come? I'm expecting a letter from Washington.
Washington? No, there hasn't been
You
a...
mean this letter, Grandpa?
That's the one. As you boys may have noticed, this inn isn't a paying proposition yet.
But up them.
This letter is my ticket. I'm going back into the Army.
Yes, he misses the food. Come on, girls, let me show you up before old Light Horse Harry puts you on KP.
Au revoir, my little mountain flower.
Oh, this is what I call Christmas.
Oh.
Anyway, I wrote my old pal Carlton and applied for active duty, maybe a training command or a posting overseas.
Can I read the letter for you, Grandpa?
Nice and clear, Susie.
Dear Hank, why you dirty old B-A-S-T.
Here, I'll read that, honey. Dear Hank, etc. I just got your very amusing letter. You must be turning into a real practical joker asking for a post at your ripe age. And the rest is about his family.
Doesn't the Army want you back, Grandpa?
Not right now, they don't.
Oh, but you're a hero, Grandpa. You should write to the President and ask him.
Susie, that's a very good idea. And you can help me write that letter. Good to see you, boys. About face, forward, march. Left, forward, right, march. Left.
Poor old guy.
It's that bad, huh?
Yes, he put everything he had into this place. Pension, life savings. I mean, just look at these bills. I haven't had the heart to show them to him. The bank sent him a form letter that would make your hair curl. Pay up or get out.
You mean he doesn't know?
Would you tell him? When the war was over, there were jobs galore for the G.I. Josephs who were in the war. But for generals, things are not so grand. And it's not so hard to understand.
What can you do with a general when he stops being a general? Oh, what can you do with a general who retires?
Who's got a job for a general when he stops being a general?
They all get a job, but a general no one hires.
He walks into an office in answer to an ad. He takes the job that's offered, the pay is not so bad. They ask his last position, he answers with a plunge. I was a general, so they ask him out to lunch.
And he has to meet the mob.
But he doesn't get the job.
Nobody thinks of assigning him when they've stopped whining and dining him.
It seems this country never has enjoyed so many 1
And 2
And 3
and 4-star generals unemployed. Listen, Phil. The old man needs some customers. We could work up a few.
You mean bribe some of the locals?
No! I mean, how about we bring our chorus up and we do our new show right here?
You know, if you had some better legs and some personality, I'd marry you.
Gee, Wallace and Davis Review would pack the place.
But we'd have to check with the girls first. We're horning in on their gig.
We heard the whole thing and we think it's a terrific idea.
Oh, I think so too.
Great! We can headline you two at the top of the second act. Do you have your trunks for the band?
Coming right up.
Mr. Wallace, there's a woman up here that used to be in show business. She sings and dances.
Great! Maybe she can work backstage as a dresser. In the meantime, get me long distance. I need to call New York.
Aye, Captain.
But that's the Navy.
So court-martial me.
New York, what for?
Sheldrick. He's the contact for the entire 151st. Ralph's office sends out a letter to all the guys. We get a few of the division up here for Christmas to buck up the old
You
man.
know what I call that?
$1 million proposition. We'll take the job of assigning him. We'll start whining and dining him because this country never has enjoyed so many 1 and 2 and 3 and 4-star generals unemployed. But we've got a job for a general who's retired.
dab out of my wits.
What are you doing with that feather duster?
Oh, well, never mind. Come on, we gotta get this barn ready for rehearsal.
Oh, but the barn is where I work on my history report.
Well, the American Revolution can wait until tomorrow. Now, come on, we got show folks coming any minute.
Well, Grandpa said show business is purposeless.
Purposeless. Do you know what Patrick Henry said?
Oh, give me liberty or give me death.
But do you know where he said it? On the stage of the Winter Garden Theater. Class dismissed. Ezekiel Foster! Ezekiel! No! Move the hay and clean the stalls, hippity hop, hippity hop.
Who is he?
He came with the barn.
Well, the barn, all right.
Mr. Wallace, the barn is my classroom.
Wait a minute. Do I smell a piano in this classroom? Yes, I do. Odeur de Steinway, number 5.
Mr. Davis, you didn't really smell the piano.
I can detect a spin at 50 feet.
Don't confuse the child.
Walk this way.
You know, Mr. Wallace, this woman up here, she not only sings and dances,
Tell
but
her
she
to
has...
send us a picture, Martha. We'll certainly consider her.
Oh, I can't believe we're performing in an actual barn.
You look better in a barn than most girls do in a Chanel gown.
Ooh, well, maybe it's all the clean, cold air.
Well, maybe it isn't only the clean, cold air.
You mean?
Yes, I do mean. Yes, do I mean? Yes, 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 I mean yes. Oh.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Well, they certainly seem to be getting along.
Unlike you and me.
No, I just... Yes, unlike us. But I thought maybe you and I could...
Oh, Mr. Wallace, there's no need to be polite. Phil and Judy are,
Phil and Judy.
Yes, they're Phil and Judy. And you and I are,
Bob and Betty.
Yes, we're Bob and Betty. Sometimes the twain was never meant to meet.
Sometimes the twain doesn't make it out of the station.
All right, Peter, calm down. People, calm down. Yeesh. All right, I got the rehearsals for the chorus. I've got 3 sets of scene breakdowns. They're labeled A, B, and of course C. Let's pass them out.
Mike, calm down, Mike. It's just a show.
Just a show. Mr. Wallace, do you realize you're attempting to stage a Broadway extravaganza in 5 days? And the stage manager's office is a pigsty. And I do mean an actual sty with a real pig. See?
Maybe we can work him into the finale. In the meantime, I want all of you to meet Betty and Judy Haynes. That's Mike Nolte, our stage manager.
Hi, Mike.
Scooter up the keys.
Hi there.
Jim.
Hello.
And Gloria.
Hi.
And Marty.
Hey. I'm Connie.
Hold your horses, hold your horses. You'll all get the chance to meet them up close.
Change your plans?
Change your plans.
Tessie, do you know how to sew?
Yes.
Good. Come with me.
Hiya, Billy! Oh, Billy Dilly,
Hey, it's the Bobsy twins.
It's a good thing I forgot my woolens, given how sultry it is up here. As if it ain't hot enough with Billy Dilly around. I was hot all the way up just thinking about you, Phil. But it ain't the heat, it's the humidity! Hi. Pardon my innuendo, but who's she?
Judy Haynes, meet Rhoda and Rita.
Rhodo and Rooter.
put up Christmas Eve, and it's just around the corner, so we've got to hustle. Everybody, warm up.
There, what?
Scooter, give me a chord.
Me, me, my, mo, moo. Fee, fe, fi, fo, foo. Fee, fe, fi, fo, foo. Ha, 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 ha.
Canned hot! What the devil is all this racket in here?
The Broadway Battalion reporting for Christmas duty, sir.
Captain Wallace, what are all these troops?
We caught a cast, sir. The Haynes sisters gave us a spot in their act. So we invited up a few volunteers.
A few volunteers? This is half the population of Vermont.
Show folks, you know.
No, I don't know. I don't know anything about show business.
That's because the last time you saw a show, it was lit by candles.
Captain Wallace, if you boys are worried about a certain innkeeper, we don't need any charity here.
This isn't charity, sir. This is standard operating procedure.
Well, as I say, I don't understand show business.
Oh, well, we all have our gifts, sir. I never would have been any good as a general.
You weren't any good as a private.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, I expect you all to follow regulations. Police the barn and perimeter. Rules for the fire squad are posted. Laundry detail can report to Miss Watson.
Great.
Lights out at 2200 hours. Your command, Captain. Proceed.
Wow! No wonder we're winning the war with Germany.
Rhoda, we won the war with Germany.
Oh, good.
Oh, Mr. Wallace, this woman up here that used to be in show business, she was in Walter Winchell's column 15 times.
You keep her on call, Martha.
And Sardi's. They put up her picture in the ladies' room.
Maybe we can use her for the after show.
And Ethel Merman once said to her in the wing, she said, "Honey, you are loud." Do you know how loud that woman was?
I don't know. How loud was she?
Oh, I'm glad you asked me that, Senator. What care I who makes the laws of the nation? Let those who will take care of its rights and wrongs. What care I who cares for the world's affairs, long as I can sing its popular songs. Ooh.
I know that voice.
Martha, the megaphone Watson!
Yes! 6 flops on the Great White Way.
Yeah, but you knocked them dead, and whoop-de-doo.
Well, stand back, Pine Tree. Watson's back in town. Let me sing a funny song with crazy words that roll along. And if my song can start you laughing, I'm happy. Happy. Let me sing a sad refrain of broken hearts that loved in vain. And if my song can start you crying, I'm happy. Let me croon a low-down blues to lift you out of your seat. And if my song should reach your shoes and start you tapping your feet, I'm happy. Let me sing of Dixie's charms, a Swanee shore and Mammy's arms. And if my song can make you homesick, I'm happy. Oh, just put a follow spot on me, that's all I ask. Oh, well, I'm like a sunflower. Just put a light on me, and I turn. Now hit me with some chasers, Zeke. Ooh, and I'm young again. Now drop in that mirror as gaudy's all get out. And voila! Give me a top hat I can wangle. Careful. And a magic wand of a cane. And I'm happy. if my song should make you homesick, can start you laughing, can get you crying. I'm happy.
Martha, where did you learn to do all that?
Oh, you don't learn that, honey. You're born with it.
Well, can I be born with it? I was born with it. I'll show you.
Somebody get that woman a costume.
A costume? I want a 2-year contract.
Catch you later, Philly. I'll be the one for next to nothing. Oh, Philly Dilly.
Judy, they're my cousins. We went to kindergarten together, Judy.
So you kids can all stay in the ski lodge.
Which way to the ski lodge?
Oh, I'm glad you asked me that, Senator. Let me show you where that is, and I'm happy.
Dear God, please bless Grandpa this Christmas, and Mommy and Daddy and the state of California, especially Pasadena. Oh, but please remember to bless Grandpa most of all. I'll even give up snow. Although frankly, I'd rather not. Amen.
Hey there, Miss Susan. What are you doing up so late? It's bedtime.
It's all right, Mr. Wallace. I'm on Pacific time. I'm 3 hours behind.
Your grandfather will put you on military time if you're not careful. Come on.
I haven't been sleeping so well in Vermont anyways.
Well, what's wrong? Are you homesick? Do you have something on your mind?
No, just the usual day-to-day concerns and stuff.
Yep, those day-to-day concerns can be killers, all right.
Mr. Wallace, is Grandpa really going back into the Army?
I don't know, he might.
Can I go into the Army with him?
You could volunteer, but you might be a little on the young side, huh?
Well, Mr. Wallace, is Grandpa really unhappy?
Yes, I think he is.
Oh, I just wish there was someone I could help him. Oh, I love him so much, Mr. Wallace.
Well, you tell him that. Maybe that's all the help he needs.
I want to. I almost did today, but I'm a little scared of him.
Don't let that bother you. He used to terrify 6,000 grown men at one time. But it's time for you to go to bed.
But how can I? When I think about his grandpa.
It's very simple. You just try the Bob Wallace method. When I'm worried and I can't sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. When my bankroll is getting small, I think of when I had none at all, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. I think about a nursery and I picture curly heads, and one by one I count them as they slumber in their beds. If you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you fall asleep counting your blessings.
Susie,
Another insomnia.
Yeah, there's a whole club of us out here.
That was very beautiful. What you told her?
It's just common sense is all.
You can't take a compliment, can you?
Nope, never could.
Bob, I think you're staying here and trying to help the general out. Well, I think it's one of the most decent and unselfish things that I've ever seen.
You want decent? Try the old man. I once saw him pull a man out of a flaming Jeep and run 50 yards with him under fire. I'm just a piker compared to that.
You don't really believe all that about percentages and angles, do you? A little bit of larceny in all of us? You put up a good show, though.
Old habits, I guess. See, where I grew up, larceny was the only thing going around. Then I got into the army. I found out different. Met men like the general. Men who will put their lives on the line for you. No questions asked.
I found that in show business. Those kids you brought up here today?
Bunch of big hearts, all right. Well, I should probably get some shut-eye, if I can.
Oh, it's very simple. Just try the new Benny Haynes one. If I'm worried and I can't sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep, and I fall asleep counting my blessings.
If you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you fall asleep counting your blessings.
Good night, Bob.
See you around the mess hall.
Good morning, the Ed Sullivan Show. Yes, Miss Clooney, I'll connect you. Good morning, the Ed Sullivan Show. Jose Jimenez. One moment, Senor Jimenez. Good morning, the Ed Sullivan Show. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Kilgallen. Mr. Sullivan is on another line. Good morning, the Ed Sullivan Show.
So let me get this straight, Mr. Banks. You're saying your client refuses to go on after Topo Gigio, the lovable Italian mouse. One moment, Mr. Banks.
Welcome back, Topo.
Hi.
Hold, please. Let's take this from the top, Mr. Sullivan and Mr. Gigio.
Mr. Banks. Mr. Banks, may I remind you that Topo Gigio is an American institution? And that your client is Slinky the Seal? He juggles balls and catches fish and doesn't know a thing about comedy. Uh-huh. Well, would he be willing to follow Senor Wences in his talking box? Okay. Okay, you talk to Slinky and I'll talk to Topo, then we'll talk. Okay? Alrighty, goodbye. Ethel?
Yes, Mr. Sheldrake?
Did you send out those letters to guys from the 151st about going up to this inn for Christmas?
Yes, sir.
Great, you're a peach. Now could you get me to Columbia Inn? I need Bob Wallace on the line.
Good morning, Columbia Inn. Weather? Yes, we have plenty of weather. Come on up and see it. Good morning, Columbia Inn. Do we have entertainment? And if my song can start... Hello? Hello? Oh, dear. Good morning, Columbia Inn.
Morning, Captain Wallace.
This is not Captain Wallace. This is Martha Watson.
Martha Washington?
Watson.
Oh, Martha Watson. I didn't think I was that old.
Well, neither did I.
Martha, this is Ralph Sheldrake from New York.
Oh.
Would you pass on a message to Bob Wallace for me? Just tell him our secret scheme is going great.
Secret scheme?
About this inn up there, the Columbia Inn. Here's the deal. The whole company's ready to come up and take it over Christmas Eve.
A company's taking over the inn?
The whole division's been alerted. The old man will never know what hit him. Just say this to Bob. Quote, It's the $1 million proposition.
$1 million? But Mr. Sheldrick, I don't understand.
Don't worry, Bob will know what it means. And say, Martha, keep this on QT, will you?
Well, yes, but Mr. Sheldrick,
Great, you're a peach.
Bob's got a company. Oh my gosh, he's trying to buy up the inn.
Five, six, 7, 8. Stop, please, stop. Scooter, zip it, please. Again, from the top. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can we move this hay? Can we clean these stalls? People! Ezekiel! Where is that guy? Ezekiel Foster!
Yeah.
Do you realize that we are in crisis?
Yeah.
From the top, please. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Morning, Mike. Did I hear you say something about a crisis?
Put a show on in 5 days. Why not? They said God only took a week.
Everything's faster now.
People! Who let that cow back in again? You. Yeah. Come on. This time you're getting the tail end.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Morning, sweetheart. Are we friends again?
I didn't know we ever stopped.
All right, ladies, stop. Take 5.
Oh, Billy, Billy!
But don't press your luck.
Hey, Phil! We come with some new costumes for the show. What do you think?
Girls, this is a family show. We have to try and keep it clean.
We already thought of that. How's this for the kids? Wear Christmas bells! Ding dong! Ding dong!
I'm gonna go check with wardrobe.
Wardrobe's that way.
How's the vicious?
Good morning, Mike.
Morning. Ladies, wardrobe! Kid, sorry. We're gonna have to go wrangle those pigs. Come on.
Good morning, Judy.
Oh, you sure look bright-eyed today.
You might say Santa came a little early this year.
Oh, if you're talking about Santa Bob Wallace, it couldn't have happened to a nicer girl.
Oh, Judy, we had a nice long talk last night. I didn't think they made guys like that anymore.
Oh, happy holiday, sister.
Pat,
Thank you.
Betty, you got a telegram here from New York.
Oh, for me? Right away.
From the Regency Room at the Imperial Stop. Can you come immediately? Stop. Solo engagement, you named the term stop, signed, what are you waiting for, with the Regency Room?
What did you do? Hold it up to the light?
Oh, no, that's for amateurs. I use steam.
All right. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, ladies. People, 5!
Too bad you'll have to give up Pine Tree to take this job. Are you going to take the job?
What, and give up Pine Tree?
Oh, you're so honorable. Too bad everybody up here isn't as honorable as you are.
Anybody in particular?
Well, I shouldn't say anything. But Mr. Sheldrake called, a friend of Bob's, some big real estate guy. Betty, they're scheming to buy up the inn.
They're what?
Yeah, our secret scheme is working great, he says. Says he's got a company all ready to come up here and take over the inn. On Christmas Eve, no less. The old man won't know it hit him, he says. And then he says it's $1 million deal, and then he swears me to silence.
That can't be possible.
Well, they're not even gonna warn the old coot. Just kick him in the drawers.
Bob couldn't be involved in something like that.
Well, if I'm wrong, then I'll resign as president of the New England chapter of Busybodies Anonymous.
Oh, Martha, Grandpa found all the bills you've been hiding. Who is he angry?
Jupiter, I'm in trouble now.
What are we gonna do?
Well, there's only one honorable thing to do now. We're gonna hide.
Crazy barnyard animals, I tell you. Ezekiel! Ezekiel! Can we put these pigeons in a pen?
Morning, Miss Haynes. How'd you sleep last night? I didn't sleep a wink myself. One of the best nights of my life. What's the matter?
Your friend, Mr. Sheldrake, called. It seems your secret scheme is going according to plan.
Beautiful, beautiful.
$1 million deal, huh?
$1 million proposition. That's old Ralph there. How's this for a sweet little angle, huh?
Brilliant.
This'll sure help out the old man.
Help him. How's it going to help him?
This'll take the weight right off of him.
A little bit of larceny in all of us.
This'll put larceny out of business. Say, keep this under your lid, will you?
I can't believe you have the gall to go and... Excuse me.
Hey, what's going on around here?
Oh, please, don't let me get in the way of the business plans of the great Bob Wallace. And I have a telegram to answer.
Eddie, if this is about last night...
I'd rather not discuss that.
It was just a kiss. It's nothing to feel guilty about.
Look who's talking about guilt.
Am I supposed to feel guilty about something?
Are we finished? Is that all, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, that's all, Miss Haynes.
Martha, where the devil is that woman?
Places! People better be accosted!
Paging Mr. Wallace. Oh, your number, Mr. Wallace.
Phil, have you ever figured out women?
Yes, they have long hair and they're smarter than we are. Next question.
Forget it. Say, listen, got the call from Sheldrake. The entire division has been alerted. We are solid.
Great. All right, people, let's go. Everyone here? Yep, good. All right, let's get this show on the road.
But we are on the road.
No, we are in a barn. Ezekiel, clear out the stalls, places, people.
I was blue, just as blue as I could be. Every day was a cloudy day for me. Then good luck came a knocking at my door. Skies were gray, but they're not gray anymore. Blue sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. 2 days, all of that.
wild, I went wild when a band played.
How I ran to the man when his hands swayed.
Clarinets were my pets.
And a slide trombone. I thought were simply divine. But today when they play, I could hiss them.
Every bar is ajar to my system. But there's one musical instrument that I call mine. I love a piano, I love a piano, I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano, it simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat a Steinway. I love to run my fingers over the keys, the ivories, and with the pedal, I love to meddle. I'm so delighted if I'm invited to hear a long-haired genius play. Susie. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Rod.
Susie's fine. Or if you want to, you can call me Broadway Sue.
Judy, costume change. You and Betty have your number in 10 minutes.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, so Mr. Davis, can I be in the show?
Look, Broadway Sue. Don't you have a report to write?
What? And give up show business? Remember, this is my grandfather's barn.
You're not a performer, you're a producer.
What do producers do?
Anything they want. As long as they do their homework first.
Oh.
Take off the makeup, Broadway Sue. Show's over.
I like the costume, Susie.
Not a good at Dimmy. Guess I'll just go to my dressing room and make a scene.
10 minutes. 10 glorious minutes.
Thank you, Ted.
Got it. Oh, hey, don't forget to hang up your costumes. I'm not your mother, huh?
Yeah.
Set up for Betty and Judy's number. Lovely.
Shazam! Hubba-hubbiferous.
Sorry, Phil! No chance.
You're already taken.
Taken? What do you mean, taken?
What do you mean? What do they mean? They mean taken, as in taken.
Well, I know what taken means, but what does taken really mean? Taken?
Well, maybe you should just forget about this word taken and remember the two of us. And me. Remember me? Your little mountain flower. Yes, 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 I mean yes.
Oh.
Judy.
I think we need some time apart.
We're locked in a barn in Vermont. Judy, I think you better talk to Betty. She's packing for New York.
Packing? Why?
I happen to be a free man, you know.
Uh-oh.
You and I will talk later on.
Uh-oh.
Martha?
Uh-oh.
Martha, I am still waiting for an explanation about those bills.
Oh. Well, that was quite a mess you left me with. Next time I should have you clean it up.
I'm still waiting.
I did it for your own good. That's my explanation. Because I thought if I could just put my brain to it, I could get this place out of the red and you back into the pink again. And if that's not a good enough explanation, then you can just stuff it in your vacuum cleaner and turn it on high.
Well, what's going on today?
Nothing.
Uh-oh. Mr. Foster, might I have a word with you? Please, do not say a yup. I am used to a union crew, a Broadway theater, and a professional staff. Instead, I have hay in places where it should not be, and Mr. Pig, my office mate, just ate the finale. There you go. Well, don't just sit there and do something. Forget it.
I love a piano. I love a piano. I love to hear the music.
Ezekiel!
Yeah.
But we have a contract here. I have to leave, Judy. I thought you'd understand.
Without any explanation?
It was something that was told to me in confidence.
What, you can't break a confidence, but you can like Mussolini all of a sudden?
Honey, it just breaks my heart.
But aren't you in love with Bob?
I thought I was.
Well, what did he do to drive you off like this?
Let's just say that Bob is not the man I thought he was.
Ha! What man ever is?
Well, he had my hopes up.
Bob is the most decent guy on earth, unlike his partner.
We're busy. What the devil's this I hear about you packing? Oh, good Lord, I'm starting to sound like the old rooster.
It's about Bob and Betty, and maybe about Phil and Judy, too.
Well, when you get yourself involved with a song and dance man, that's often what you get. A song and a dance. I know that from the 23 horn players I went out with. Scum. Every last one of them.
I'd go with you, Betty, except I want to stay here and tear Phil's head off.
Well, I say congratulations.
Congratulations?
Yes, this is America, sisters. Celebrate your freedom. Well, you've got nothing to lose but your girdles. Her crocodile tears will not be shed. They're not for a lady like I am. I can recall what my aunt said when she married for the 20th time. Falling out of love can be fun after love is over and done. It's an awful blow, but although it's upsetting, so much you can do while you're forgetting. Falling out of love can be fun. Can be fun.
What?
When you find your lover has gone. Get your second wind and go on. There's an old affair that is there for renewing. In your grief, do you know what you're doing? Falling out of love can be fun.
Love is departed, but don't be broken-hearted.
Soon you'll be swinging in a hammock on the porch.
Swinging, swinging, swinging.
One arm wrapped around someone else, the other arm carrying the torch.
What were you thinking?
Love can give a lady a clout, and she may be down but not out.
Get yourself a date, don't you wait till the count of 10. Then, falling out of love can be falling in love again.
Falling out of love can be fun.
Do tell.
Someone else may soon be the one.
Like Phil.
By another name, he's the same as his brother.
Close your eyes and one is like the other.
Falling out of love can be fun.
He's like his brother, one is like the other. If he leaves you after you're wet, high and dry, and the storm is over your head, be a wife. Soon you're gonna be with a sheep or a laddie. Smile as you go
Shopping for a daddy, falling out of love can be fun. Soon you'll be losing all your troubles and your fears. One eye winking at someone else, the other eye filling up with tears.
Betty, Judy, Bob wants you on stage for your number right now. Oh, so he's demanding for our presence now.
Isn't that just like a man?
Susan, you can tell Mr. Wallace to take a long walk off a high ski jump.
Woo! Okay.
When you find your love and romance, get a sudden kick in the pants. Get yourself surrounded and bounded by lots of men. Then, falling out of love can be falling in love again and again and again and again. Falling out of love can be falling
In love again.
and again and again and again and again.
have you seen the Haynes sisters?
Sorry.
Bob, I've looked everywhere. Their room, the game room, the ladies' room, the milking room. I can't find them anywhere. Oh! Betty and Judy Haynes!
I think I'll turn him into an opera.
Just add a title.
Bob, the band goes on break in 5 minutes, and we haven't set the lights for the girls' number. We don't do it now. We aren't gonna.
Ladies, do any of you know this number?
Sorry, boss.
Well, partner, I guess we got no choice.
You don't mean what I think you mean.
Yup. Ezekiel, hit me with number 17. Surprise pink.
Oh, not surprise, Ping. You picked it out. Oh, still, I didn't know I'd have to do this.
I'm just putting your money where your mouth is.
That's right.
Be professional now.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm here to keep my eye on her. Caring, sharing, every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome, she wore the dress and I stayed home. All kinds of weather, we stick together, the same in the rain or sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those two between us, there's not a thing to come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man. Sister, and beloved sisters.
Remember when you told me to have fun?
Yeah.
I'm having it.
Sister, don't come between me and my man.
Whoa, General! Oh, we were just testing the feathers.
We're not really in this number.
He made me do this.
Union rules.
Cute! Cute!
Mr. Wallace, I have a secret I can't tell you.
Would you like to tell me now or later?
Well, Betty just left for New York and Judy drove her to the station.
New York? Why?
She said she thinks you're not the man she thought you were, but I bet she'd reconsider.
So that's what she thinks, is it?
Meantime, she said you should take a long walk off a high ski jump. Woo!
Actually, Captain, Miss Haynes got a telegram.
What did it say? Bob Wallace isn't the man you thought he was? Leave town? Everyone take 5.
I took the liberty of borrowing the wire. Have a look for yourself.
Oh, the Regency room. I like that. Ditching Vermont for the big time. Take 5.
Captain, I think you're making a tactical error.
All that high-minded talk. What a lot of guff.
I think she just got confused somehow. Bob, one of the duties of a commanding officer is knowing how to assess people. In my assessment, Miss Haynes doesn't have an ounce of guff in her. I think she's in love with you. You're in love with her. And there's been some kind of misunderstanding, and if you don't go off and chase her, you're a damn fool.
Oh, I think so too.
General, can you get me a car to New York?
It's already waiting outside.
Sister, you're a prize.
Oh, wait till you hear me sing.
Woo! Later, Susie.
Safe trip, honey.
Good luck, son.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Regency Room at Manhattan's Imperial Hotel wishes you the happiest of holidays. And now, in her first solo New York engagement, Miss Elizabeth Haynes.
Lord
far is the journey from here to a star? And if I ever lost you, how much would I cry? How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky?
My one love affair didn't get anywhere from the start. To send me a Joe who had winter and snow in his heart wasn't start of love. You didn't do right by me, as they say in the song. You done me wrong. Hey, Mr. Love, you done me
That's a good number for you.
Thanks. It's taken from life. Excuse me.
Betty, I'm a little confused to tell you the truth.
Look, Bob, I explained everything to Judy.
Well, what about talking it over with Phil? Or with me? What about the cast you left up in the lurch in Vermont? You don't want people to think you're underhanded, do you?
Underhanded? You calling me underhanded?
Well, that's a mysterious remark.
So angry with you, I can hardly speak.
Betty, if I said or did anything wrong, I want to set it straight. I just need to know what it is.
If you don't know what it is, I can't explain it.
Now I'm totally lost.
Evening, Bob. It's a good thing I ran into you.
Glad you can make it. Betty Haynes, this is Ralph Sheldrake.
Oh, yes, Mr. Sheldrake. I've heard all about you.
I'm sure glad Bob called me into see your act. Whoa, you are TNT, Miss Haynes. Dynamite.
Ralph and I were in the Army together. Now he works for the Ed Sullivan Show.
I'm sorry, the Ed Sullivan Show? I thought you were in real estate.
No, I'm just a humble TV producer. Anyway, I just talked to Ed about you, Miss Haynes. He wants to book you on the show. Now, how's that for $1 million proposition?
$1 million proposition?
The folks out there will never know what hit them. But, say, Bob, I still haven't heard back from half the guys. I think our letters got stuck in the holiday mail.
It's a tough break. Say, do you think Ed could give me a spot on the show tomorrow?
Sure, I can cut Kate Smith down to 3 courses of God Bless America.
I'm sorry, you're not in real estate.
No, I'm not.
And Bob, you brought him here to see my act even after I left your show?
You're good. That's all I know. If a single act is what you want, then take it. Hey, I got a scoop. Ralph, I'll see you at the studio. Betty, good luck.
Would you believe a star like Bob Wallace helping out the general? We sent out 600 letters trying to set this thing up.
Mr. Sheldrake, I am very confused. Can you help me out?
I'd be glad to.
We'll follow the old man wherever he wants to go, long as he wants to go, opposite to the foe. We'll stay with the old man wherever he wants to stay, long as he stays away from the battle's fray.
Do you hear that song? We'll follow the old man wherever he wants to go. We of the 151st Division used to sing that song to General Henry Waverly, and I'm here with a call tonight to the entire 151st. See, the General could use some help this Christmas, and I know it's tough asking you to move up to Vermont with your families, especially on Christmas Eve. But the way I remember it, that's what Christmas is all about. A lot of us wouldn't be alive today if it wasn't for the General, and if you can do this, will be giving the greatest Christmas present he'll ever get to one of the greatest guys we'll ever know. Because we love him, especially when he keeps us on the ball. And we'll tell the kiddies we answer duty's call with the grandest son of a soldier of them all.
I cannot dance in these shoes.
Are you sure it's the shoes?
Is the gown ready?
Oh, you fix the gown.
Okay. Any word from Bob yet?
Not a thing. The hotel said he left New York in the middle of the night.
He's only got about 3 hours till showtime.
Holiday traffic, kids. Sorry I'm late. Happy Christmas Eve.
Any luck, Bob? Did you see Betty?
I saw her all right.
Yes, and?
What happened?
She's not coming back. I couldn't budge her. Don't understand it.
Oh, I am so sorry, Bob.
How are things up here?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad.
What does this mean? I hope it's nothing obscene.
It's where the engagement ring is going to go, right here.
She got me drunk, clubbed me over the head, and next thing I knew,
Boom.
Things sure happen fast in Vermont.
Yep.
well, that's great. That's terrific.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Bob.
Hi.
Oh.
Mr. Wallace, Mr. Davis, I've been working on my number.
All right, Susie, you've beaten us into submission. Show us your number.
Well, stand back, pine tree. Susan's back in town. Let me sing a funny song. The crazy words that run on. Yeah! And if my song can start you laughing, I'm happy. Let me sing a sad refrain of broken hearts that loved in vain. And if my song can start you crying, I'm happy. I'm like a sunflower, put a light on me, and I turn. Ezekiel, hit me with that spotlight. Oh, I'm young again. Now turn on those chasers and give me some room. I'm happy, let me sing Alexis charm, Swanee Shaw, mother's arms. And if my song can't make you homesick, can start you laughing, can start you crying. I'm happy. Yeah.
Honey, you were born with it.
Did I tell you she was great? As her manager, I demand 6 figures. No, 12 figures.
There's the old man. Don't forget now, Martha.
Oh, I know.
Operation Uniform.
Front desk center, Miss Watson, I want to talk to you.
You know what your problem is, Grandpa? You need to learn how to count your blessings instead of your sheep. And you'll be happy.
This whole place seems to have gone insane. Martha, where are my suits?
I took them all to the cleaners.
All of them? On Christmas Eve?
Oh, don't worry about the show. You can wear your uniform tonight.
No. I will not wear my uniform.
Well, then you'll wear your undershorts. Oh, that'll make quite a picture. They won't be able to tell you from the Christmas tree stand.
I got along in the Army very well without you.
Yes, but it took 17,000 men to take my place. And you will wear your uniform tonight.
You know what you're acting like right now? You're acting like a wife.
Well, I've had plenty of practice. We fight all the time. We never make love. People think we are married.
Afternoon, General.
Ezekiel.
Martha.
See.
Merry Christmas.
And God bless us. Blah, 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 blah.
I've been hearing a lot of that today. Got a package here for Mr. Wallace and a special delivery for you, sir, from Washington, D.C.
From Washington.
The White House. Says so right there in the corner. Don't see too many of those around anymore. Wind is coming up. Better light a fire tonight. Happy holidays.
Humbug.
I've been hearing a lot of that, too.
Good Lord.
What is it? The Pentagon found the tank you stole?
They want me back. The president pulled the strings. I've been posted to Europe. I can ship out after the holidays.
Henry, that's wonderful. That's just wonderful. I'm so happy for you. I just hope that we...
Now you're not going to cry on me, are you?
I'm not crying. It's my stigma jingles acting up. Now look, you can wear your uniform tonight after all.
I don't know where all the buttons are, the medals.
The medals and the buttons, I know. You are absolutely hopeless, I swear.
Where are we going?
We have the show.
Where are you taking me?
I don't know yet.
Surprise.
This is absurd. We have the show to get ready for.
Okay, okay, okay.
Merry Christmas.
Wait, wait. Hurry, hurry, Mikey, hurry. Now. Aww.
All right, all you Christmas elves, we did it. We put up a show in 5 days, and I always knew we could. I never doubted us for a second. And we did it all by remaining calm.
Mr. Nolte, I've got something for you.
For me?
Yeah. A gallon of Vermont maple syrup. That ought to sweeten your pancakes.
I'm moving to Vermont.
Me too, Mikey.
I'm gonna make waffles.
Bob, Merry Christmas, old man. Likewise, buddy.
Aw, a toboggan.
You know, Phil, you might not have been so wrong about me needing some romance in my life. Had a good shot with Betty, and I don't even know how I blew it.
But hey, you didn't open this one.
Who's it from?
I don't know, it just says for Bob.
How far would I travel to be where you are? How far is the journey from here to a star?
I thought you were in New York.
There isn't any other place I'd want to be tonight. Bob, I'm sorry. I was so very wrong.
I thought I'd never see you again. Merry Christmas, Betty.
Merry Christmas, Bob. How much do I love you?
How much do I love you?
I'll tell you no
I'll tell you no
lie. How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? And if I ever lost you, how much would I cry? How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky?
Places. Sorry. Places, Bob. Welcome back, Betty. All right, people, places, places, places.
What are you doing?
Get out
Why
there.
are you pushing me on stage? I just want to sit in the audience like any normal.
Hands up!
We'll follow the old man wherever he wants to go, long as he wants to go, opposite to the foe. We'll stay with the old man wherever he wants to stay, long as he stays away from the battle's fray. Because we love him, especially when he keeps us on the ball. And we'll tell the kiddies we answer duty's call, with the grandest son of a soldier of them all.
Your troops are assembled, sir. The 151st Division salutes you.
Lieutenant Boyle? Corporal Sanchez. And isn't that freckle-faced
It's Frankie Haynes, sir. He flew in from Fairbanks this morning.
dog-faced Haynes? You look as good as ever. So, Christmas Eve, 1954. And isn't this a fine gift? Trying to give an old soldier a taste of his former glory. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have some news. President Eisenhower has invited me back to active duty. Back into the noblest profession I know. Well, backward is a way a soldier does not go. And the fact is, I'm not a soldier anymore. I'm an innkeeper. A proud innkeeper, but a very bad innkeeper. With all the chance for glory I needed right here in Pine Tree, and I didn't even see it. My superior, Miss Martha Watson, will tell you I once set breakfast for 600 hours. Well, from now on it'll be breakfast all day and waffles all night. Beds will not be made. Calisthenics are strictly forbidden. And if anybody calls me sir instead of Hank, he'll be tossed out on his can. You see, I know something today I didn't know even yesterday. If you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep. And you'll fall asleep counting your blessings. The last time I saw your faces, you were all boys. Now you're here with your wives and your children, and it's a grand sight. My friends, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, sir!
What was that again?
Merry Christmas, Hank!
What was that again?
Merry Christmas, Hank!
Dismissed! Or as they say in the theater, on with the show.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Everyone, if you know the words, please join in. Maestro, once more from the top, please.